Hello friends, very good evening and very good morning. So today we are going to discuss about 1 year MBA and 2 year MBA and how should you select your program for the 1 year versus 2 year MBA. So 1 year MBA is one of the most popular programs that is provided across the globe by different institutes, starting with the likes of Harvard, INSEAD, where the programs typically start from 12 months to 14 months to 16 months. It has been a trend that MBAs lately have been shifting the program to accommodate to the students, meaning depending on the kind of profile, depending on the kind of incoming candidate, the candidate can choose 12, 14, 16 months depending on the work that they have and the feasibility that they have. So while the course curriculum might remain same in a lot of these institutions, wherein same number of courses can be completed in 12 months or in 14 months depending on the student's ability, they can choose what is more comfortable with them. And coming to 1 year MBA in India, especially PGPX, I am Ahmedabad's PGPX, I am Kolkata's MBAX, I am Bangalore's EPGP, IPMX from Lucknow, and Hyderabad's PGP from ISP's Hyderabad are typical 1 year MBA programs offered in India. Whereas 2 year MBAs are mainly provided by the old IIMs through CAT, but lately, um, the even ISB has started providing the 20-month ISB PGP's Youth Leadership Program. Let's see what 1 year MBA course is about and how it's different from 2 year MBA. 1 year MBA typical work is of 4 years, and for I am Bangalore and I am Kolkata, it's about 5 years, and ISB PGP minimum work ex needed is 2 years. One thing to note is that the experienced folks basically have certain nuanced understandings of how the corporate works, and they do not need to wait until 2 years to understand and impart their knowledge onto the real world problems. So 1 year MBA is designed for those folks who have certain work ex, and rightfully so. It is designed for people with certain years of experience, and who has some clarity on what to do or what to do in life with their what to do in their careers. And in that, MBA would act as a platform that will accelerate the pace of that growth. Coming to prerequisites, GMAT score of 650 or GRE score of 310 is a mandatory, and typically the minimum experience is of 4, 2, or 5 depending on the kind of college and the program. But one thing, a pattern that is common is if you have already crossed 12 years of experience, then typically it's very rare you would see candidates getting into these courses, and rightfully so. The number of applicants also reduce, and also it doesn't make sense for people with a lot of experience, say greater than 12 years, to attempt for 1 year MBAs unless there is a strong valid reason that they could justify. But otherwise, a person who is already having 12 years of experience is already at a mid management level, which this 1 year MBA typically accelerates the person to. Although there could be reasons like the people want to do MBA for their understanding of the various other domains, uh, and then later on imparting that knowledge onto their work ex. But typically, it's a rarer phenomenon that happens. Coming to placement stats, typically all these programs have 30 to 35 range of outgoing packages, and year on year these keeps increasing. While this shows 2024 placement stats, that is not a conclusive for what would happen in 2025 once it's reported, and what would be in 2026. So 2 year MBA program, the latest ISB PGPYL also has added to the league of other 2 year MBAs, and undoubtedly I believe that even this ISB's PGP youth leadership program would also have similar packages and similar exit packages as with other 2 year programs. It is important to note that it's a 20-month program and not completely 2 years. And coming to years of experience, it's almost they ask for no experience to 3 years of experience. Having at least a year of experience would bring tremendous value to their journey during MBA. And with respect to prerequisites, it's CAT for IIM Ahmedabad, Bangalore, and Kolkata, and even ISB has started accepting CAT, making it one of the most lucrative exams as of now in India. Other than CAT, for ISB, GMAT is also applicable, So those students who are okay to join either ISB PGP or PGPYL, meaning those who have completed 2 years of their 2 years of their professional experience, they can write the GMAT and then decide like whether to go for youth leadership program or whether to go for a 1 year full-time MBA, that is PGP. I'll I'll add more details on upcoming videos on how to calculate your ROI and whether it's worth to do an MBA or not. But this video is all about comparing 2 year MBA versus 1 year MBA. So placement stat wise, typically I am ABC garner a placement of about 32 to 33 lakhs per annum, expecting ISBs YLP also to be in that range. Maybe for the first time, maybe it may be slightly less, but it would pick up to this value eventually. So if you want to understand more nuances and learn more about this, do reach out us at Career Simplified. Do subscribe for the channel to learn more about these programs, and if need any help during the campus, for the interviews, or for getting into the colleges, we are here for you. Let this MBA journey be simplified for you.